Hey YouTube, I'm back. You may or may not have noticed that I haven't published a new video on this channel in 3 years. Why? I got canceled from the internet. I literally was offline with no social media. Well, kinda. In today's video, I'm gonna explain what happened, what I learned, and why I'm back online. If that sounds like something that you're interested in, stick around. Just over 3 years ago, I was getting ready to release my new website and advertising campaign. I was super excited. I felt like I was on the verge of having a major breakthrough in my business. And then I got an email from the compliance department and they asked me to make some changes. Biden administration was sending thousands of letters out to companies, asking those companies to really cut down on their distributors and sales reps and what they were advertising online. This included health, income, and lifestyle claims. You may recall that during this period, we were in the pandemic, and what you could say and not say online was kind of intense. To make a long story short, I got canceled from the internet and sent to the penalty box. I thought it was gonna be 3 to 4 months and then I was gonna be back online. But it was the beginning of a much bigger adventure for me. Being offline was actually kind of a blessing, having no social media. So I wanna explain the 3 main things that I learned that might bring some value into your life. Number 1, tools can be used for good and for bad. It's fantastic being connected to the world and having instant information. It allows me to connect and participate in all the things that I value. But at the same time, it can also be a distraction towards the essential things. I was feeling overwhelmed and kind of burnt out. A digital detox was really welcomed. Number 2, how do I feel using this product of social media? Often, I felt overwhelmed, jealous, and judgmental when I was using social media. That wasn't fun. I needed to stop adding stimuli and see what was happening on the inside. Finding my place in all of this took silence, meditation, and some special spiritual tools. I feel way better now. Number 3, what's my intention? My 3 years off social media helped me to understand that without a clear intention of how this product was going to enhance my life, it was going to be a disaster. With a clear intention, this landscape of social media can be fantastic for sharing ideas, building relationships, and creating lots of value to share with others. I needed to find my intention of why being here made sense for me. That process took longer than I thought, but it was truly a gift. Now, after 3 years, I'm ready to reinvent myself back onto the internet. I was blessed to have Enagic operating in the background. At my current rank, I will receive bonuses and compensation for work that I have previously done in the past. I wasn't necessarily getting rich, but it was certainly paying the bills. So my wife and I took a sabbatical. We focused on personal affairs and volunteering with our spiritual community. Over that time, I looked at a few businesses and made some investments, and for the most part, none of them worked out. I even got scammed and lost a bunch of money when it came to cryptocurrency. I had taken my attention away from my primary income stream, Enagic. And as a result, it was starting to contract. It forced me to make a decision. What do I want to focus on as my primary financial income stream? Enagic and Mr. Ashur, the owner of the company, have been consistently paying me for 3 years. They had lived up to all of their promises and all of their services. As a result, I started to realize it was way too risky for me to consider starting a new business. Why? Because 80% of businesses fail after 5 years. You can start a business, they can have great intention, but it's hard to scale, it's hard to grow. At the end of the day, I found that looking at Enagic, a 50-year-old company that had been so good to me for 14 years, it made sense for me to reinvest right here. I decided it was time to go full-time Enagic once again. But there was a missing piece of the puzzle. For the first 7 years I had built in my Enagic business was all offline, water demos and face-to-face. But I don't want to build that type of business anymore. For the last 7 years, I focused online, leveraging social media. And I have realized that the fastest and most successful teams are all leveraging online systems. In order to be competitive in this marketplace, I needed an online system for my own business, but also to make sure I was offering the highest value and quality to new business partners and to my existing team. Having an online system became a non-negotiable for me to return to Enagic. I reached out to a guy that I had known in Enagic for 10 years. He's been crushing it online. We talked, we became friends, and then we became business partners. In my personal opinion, I think he operates the best online system in the whole company. And he's got a fantastic community. So in August, I joined and I couldn't be happier with the results. Best part is, I'm ready to share this online system with you because it's available to everyone in Enagic. If that sounds like something you'd be interested in, then drop a comment down below, online system, and I'm gonna make sure to get the information to you. You're in luck. I made an entire video explaining this new online system. Check out the video right here. It'll explain the sales, the marketing, the funnel, all the software, how the community's involved, the leadership, all the mentorship, everything that you need to succeed in your Enagic business is going to be found inside of this system. Finding value in this information, and you want to learn more about your Enagic business and how to grow it, how to be successful, and understanding the online marketplace, then consider liking this video and subscribing to the channel. Wrapping up, I'm back in the driver's seat of my online business with Enagic. I plan on hitting some new ranks and bringing a bunch of people with me. I invite you to join me, either directly in my team or as part of the larger community. My intention is to release a new video every Thursday, so make sure you're subscribed to the channel, and I'll see you in the next video. I want to wish you the very best. Take care, and God bless.